Zhang Yi wrestles with the deadly dilemma of killing Lu Fengda, whose blackmail threatens to expose the protagonist's secret abilities in the massive Walmart South China warehouse heist. Zhou Ke urges a cautious alliance with Lu while they devise a longer-term solution, and Yang Xia, fresh from the botanical garden, joins the discussion, condemning Lu's manipulative rumors and suggesting they treat his damaging claims as mere gossip. The trio agrees to frame Lu's accusations as unfounded chatter, buying them time. After the meeting, Zhang Yi retreats to the control room, receives a chilling warning from Lu that his intelligence will be broadcast citywide within 24 hours if he dies, and activates a supercomputer linked to a nebula satellite network, granting planetary internet access. He begins fabricating a flood of false reports about the Walmart theft, alleged alien escorts, and the recent snow disaster, intending to drown any real information in a sea of lies. He saves the counterfeit messages for a citywide release, resolves that Lu must eventually be eliminated, and contemplates the fragile balance between his elaborate misinformation scheme and the looming deadline imposed by Lu's threat. Following Lu Fengda's instructions, Zhang Yi placed the required supplies into a canvas bag, donned his winter gear and a riot shield, and walked to Villa 302. He left the bag on the doorstep and retreated to a snow-laden pine tree about 500 meters away, where he set up a military-grade sniper rifle wrapped in white cloth. He waited patiently, sending a brief text to Lu that the item was at the door, then kept his scope trained on the bag despite receiving no reply. After 15 minutes the villa's door opened, a double-barreled shotgun emerged, and an elderly Lu stepped out, reaching for the bag. Zhang Yi's shot rang out, shattering Lu's head and sending his body crashing to the ground. Without hesitation, Zhang Yi switched to an assault rifle, stormed the interior of the villa, and methodically destroyed every electronic device he could find. In Lu's private office he discovered a large computer tower with 3 monitors. Rather than destroy the valuable machine, he placed the entire system into his alternate dimension, reasoning that the data it contained could not be transmitted elsewhere. He then examined Lu's corpse, extracting a priceless Patek Philippe watch, a jade guanine pendant, and a cell phone. The watch and phone were also sent to the alternate dimension, while the pendant was left with the body as a burial token. Satisfied, Zhang Yi exited the villa, the blood from Lu's head frozen into crimson ice crystals, and returned to his shelter. Back at the safe house, Zhang Yi entered the control room late at night, spread a flood of misinformation to mask Lu's leaked messages, and then joined Zhou Ke and Yang Xia for a warm meal of stewed bull organs and turtle egg soup. While eating, he asked the 2 women if they had received any of the confusing messages about the Walmart warehouse theft. Both confirmed a barrage of garbled alerts that seemed designed to conceal the truth. Zhang Yi explained that the chaos was his own smokescreen, intended to drown out Lu's revelations, and affirmed his resolve to protect his peaceful life at any cost. Zhang Yi calmly explains to Zhou Ke and Yang Mi that the influx of fabricated messages will serve as a smokescreen, overwhelming the public and making it difficult for anyone to verify each claim, thereby reducing the chance that his involvement will be discovered. He acknowledges the risk that the unique IP address of the messages could be traced, but argues that the scarcity of skilled counter-surveillance operators in Tianhai City makes such tracing unlikely. The conversation shifts as Zhou Ke apologizes for her earlier doubt, praising Zhang Yi's strategy, while Yang Mi, admiring his intellect, likens the plan to diverting attention in the entertainment industry. Zhang Yi then admits that, despite his desire to remain hidden, total deception is impossible. The goal is merely to prevent immediate suspicion and buy time against powerful organizations that still possess network capabilities. He reflects on his recent actions, killing Lu Fengda and securing the shelter's resources, asserting that the shelter's $1 billion construction can endure H-level attacks, and his own combat prowess further guarantees safety. To solidify their defense, he announces the creation of a trap network around the shelter, noting that the building's design neglected man-made threats. Zhou Ke and Yang Mi eagerly volunteer to assist, with Yang Mi promising to do her best despite her limited knowledge of traps. Zhang Yi then opens a portal to the alternate dimension storage, spilling out dozens of steel nails, ropes, wire, and animal traps. He emphasizes the difficulty of spotting such traps in snow and stresses the importance of precise placement to avoid accidental self-injury. The women are awed by the sheer volume of equipment, and Zhang Yi begins to outline the detailed procedure for setting the hidden defenses, marking a decisive step toward fortifying their refuge against any future incursions.